Thought you were front row, man.
I'm trying.
How y'all doing today?
How's it going, dude?
I got some tape. This one my spot. Who's going first?
Devin, just your general thoughts being back in Tulsa.
Being back in Tulsa, I'm excited yet kind of optimistic. I'm kind of questioning how I'm gonna feel once I actually get on the field, but I'm definitely gonna appreciate the fans and just the amount of energy that they bring to the game and how they followed me throughout my recovery and helped me so far.
You have an address for the fans at halftime.
Yes.
How much thought did you put into just saying the right things, what you wanted to say?
Well, I've always, I guess from my father and just from growing up, I've always found that not thinking ahead of time and going ahead and say what's on your mind at the moment, it always comes out better. So.
How touched were you by all the support that you got from people in Tulsa?
It was fantastic. I actually get more support from the people in Tulsa sometimes than the people in Louisiana as a state. So, you know, I'm always getting thousands of letters, thousands of people saying they pray for me, saying that I inspire them. So I just try every day to make them proud, to not let them down. So.
And was it Rick Dixon who originally approached you with coming up here, or was it their idea that you agreed to, or how much did you play in that
Right,
decision?
it was, well, at first I hadn't planned to come because, you know, mostly it's the football, it's a fast turnaround, you know, you get here one day and then the next night you're flying back out, so it would have been a lot for me. But Rick came up to me about the second to last week of camp. Well, I was at practice watching the rest of the guys and asked me if I wanted to come, and CJ said the same, and I said, well, of course, I'd love to come. And I guess I came here, and when I thought about it, I actually thought that, you know, it would be good for me to come and just show my appreciation to the fans of Tulsa for their support and for their dedication so far.
I think there'll be some sort of healing factor to come back to the place where you got hurt.
I don't think there's much of a healing factor as just kind of when you have something, a hurdle that you just have to get over in life. So coming back to this field is kind of like a hurdle in my life that I would like to get over and, you know, move on. So.
The players that, you know, you're with now and stuff, how would they react to you just being out there and giving it all just to be out there, and what motivation have they got from you?
Right. Well, as far as me being out there, a lot of guys on the team now, you know, were either freshmen or were in high school when I was playing, so I feel kind of like an old head. But I get out there and I see what I bring to the guys in a spiritual sense, and the fact that, you know, they're struggling in practice. It's hot. It's you know, they feel like, you know, sometimes you feel like you can't do another play or something, and I'll see some of them look at me and then will continue to practice, continue to do better. So you know, as long as I'm helping somebody else, I'll keep coming. I'll be there all the time.
You about to begin your master's degree, I think.
Yes,
and you graduated in biology. I mean, that's pretty. That just goes to show how incredible it is. I mean, talk about how, you know, that journey's been for you to get to now.
Well, my journey initially, I actually didn't come to college for football in the beginning. I was accepted into Tulane during the summer after my senior year, and I was ready to come to Tulane just to be a regular student, might, you know, join a fraternity or something like that. But about 2 weeks before camp started, I was approached by Rick, and I was approached by some of the other coaches there, and they asked if I wanted to play, or asked if I was gonna pursue playing football. And, you know, I hadn't thought about it, and then I went home and made my mind up that I was gonna do it. Worked out for about 2 weeks, trying to run and get in shape, and, you know, from there just started with summer camp. So originally I was already going to be in biology, and I went to Tulane because they're known for their medical school and their medical research. So.
What are you hoping to do now?
Right now, I'm hoping that Tulane wins the game first. But I'm hoping to get my master's and hopefully pursue a doctorate in some sort of either neuroscience or somewhere like that.
Yeah, a lot of people see you as an inspiration. People going through maybe the same situation as you. Do you want to be an inspiration to those people as well?
Well, initially, when I was first hurt, I didn't think I'd be an inspiration. I thought I was just another college football player, you know, broken stack playing football. But as long as there's somebody looking at me for, like you say, inspiration, or for a dedication, or for a reason to keep going, then I'm going to keep being there for them. So.
In the last 2 years, we've seen players on all levels, high school, college, and professional, have to end their careers because of injury. If you could talk to them, what would you say that you've learned about plans having to change suddenly?
Well, I've learned that sometimes the easiest road is not always the one that's chosen for you, and that the road that you choose initially to live in life might be different from what God has for you to go through. So I believe that every part of your life, the good parts, the bad parts, the ups and the downs, are all part of living, and all part of a life lesson for you to go further in life and to prepare you for the next life. So.
Your mom's here today, correct?
Yeah, she's somewhere right there.
Well, going through this journey today with her by your side, where this happened, what's that mean to you?
You know, to tell the truth, everybody asks how I'm going to feel going on the field. I'm really not going to know until I actually to get on the field. As far as from my mom's perspective, I just hope she doesn't get too sad because of all of the news broadcasts when I was first injured showing me on the field, just showing the ambulances coming to get me in what's so forth. So I just hope that she gets over that hurdle in life as well.